Alright, I'm sorry guys, I have been talking this way for quite a long time, I know. And I haven't noticed that actually for this moment. So yes, here we can see a team. Here we can see team. Three. There are three teams in this area actually. I say there is REX Rising Esports and there is Rising Esports, Eagle Eyes Esports, and also we can see Always High team, Always High. So अब हमने ये देखना सकेंगे. So here we can see your favorite, some of your favorites caster है ना, E2 Zeal over here Tara, and we can see Arpan might get a revival over here है ना. Just a few seconds, he just missed it by a second Tara, he would have gotten a revival. And Eagle Eyes को हमले दुईटा player अहिले down देख्न सकिन्छ, but still they have managed to take out completely है ना. They have managed to take out a squad completely. I think it's Always High. Always High ko I think they have taken out the whole squad Tara पनि. We have to see if any of the players are currently remaining from their side and Eagle Eyes again pinned down by REX Esports. So this is Rising Esports and so we have to see like what is the current take on this tournament and yes, they are taking a fallback I believe, or they might be looking for a perfect high ground to pin down E2 taraf pani. Eagle Eyes Esports they are taking a fallback at the moment, taking a rotation, trying to get into the safe zone. And यहाँ हमने देखना सकिन्छ टीम Disqualifiers को एउटा team Disqualifiers, and there are more teams over here, so we might have to go over to the drone view and here we can see team Disqualifiers and BE1 taking a close fight and taking a close range engage. And just a second ago हामीले यहाँ देख्न सकिन्थ्यो, I think it's a player from White Eagles. He was being pinned down from both directions हैन, दुईटैतिरबाट एकतिरबाट BE1 को players and एकतिरबाट Disqualifiers को players. They have managed to take him down हैन, just a single solo from another team. So I think it's from White Eagles and BE. So there are just two of them remaining from the BE team BE1, and we have to see if they will continue this fight or they'll take a fallback. And for the moment, I think they might take a fallback for the moment, as it's gonna be a 4 versus 2, and yes, it's gonna be hard for the two. So alright, we can see the new circle forming in हैन. New zone has formed, and zone ले धेरै भन्दा धेरै just तीनटा टिम्सलाई फेभर गरेछ. That is team I think this is team RTX. Alright, they have different name tags तर पनि okay, we can see. So okay, yes, this is team RTX and players from Hide Yourself direct charging into RTX, and we are going to see a very nice fight over here. We are going to see a nice fight over here, and Hide Yourself Toxic on the same building with okay, so Ayush Karka has been knocked out from so he was a one-man army creating havoc तर पनि ऊ आफै पनि धेरै टाइम तक सर्भाइभ गर्न सकेनन्, and Hide Yourself team Hide Yourself had to take him down because he could have completely downed everyone. So yes, Hide Yourself को अर्को प्लेयर हामीले देख्न सकिन्छ यहाँ, that is Lambda, Hide Yourself Lambda, and he is again taking the fight alone, and who knows, he might turn the tide, he might turn the tide, guys. We cannot ever say about that. तर पनि he was successful in taking a knock अनि yes, one of them remaining. Yes, the tide has just changed, and just हामीले देख्न सकिन्छ एउटा मात्रै प्लेयर रिमेनिङ छन् अब team RTX देखिन. So will he be able to make it to the last, or Is it gonna be his last? We have to see about that. And yes, meanwhile, so we have a pretty intense situation over here with Nischant. He has been bombed from every direction. He has been bombed from every direction. So yes, त्यहाँबाट निस्किनेको chances there, it was very low. And here we can see Eagle Eyes Esports spotting BE1 and trying to give some damages. तर पनि I think BE1 they are already engaging in a fight with Team Slayers. So yes, they are concentrated on Team Slayers at the moment. And yes, it's a 2 versus 2 for the moment. And the Team Slayers we can see there is a whole squad surviving. There's a whole squad surviving and they are taking it slow. And yes, BE1 in a tight position actually. Just 2 of them surviving at the moment. And 4 versus 2 को situation हामीले यहाँ देख्न सकिन्छ. And yes, gonna be a hard time for Team BE1. तर पनि yes, will they make it is the question. तर दुईटै प्लेयर हामीले एकसाथमा डाउन भएको देख्न सकिन्छ यहाँ. And yes, Team BE1 out from the first match. तर पनि yes, able to secure some good placement points. So let's go over to Team Disqualifiers. Okay, Eagle Eyes Esports taking a central approach. And yes, giving some damages to Team DMR. तर पनि not successful in that because the distance is too long between them. And yes, able to take 3 kills till now. And 2 of them surviving from Eagle Eyes Esports. And हामीले यहाँ देख्न सकिन्छ Team Disqualifiers sitting with 1 kills. तर पनि all of the players have been surviving and which gonna help them in the last circle. And last circle ma kill secure गर्नमा it's gonna help them a lot with 4 players. So okay, we have to see. So Disqualifiers, okay, they have spotted players from Slayers and giving some serious damages out there. And yes, Slayers, the Team Slayers circle pani I think it will be closing in for them. It will be closing in pretty soon for them actually. Disqualifiers banda. And for that they have to maintain an distance. So yes, talking about the distance, they again went to an area wherein there have been teams. There have been teams like Eagle Eyes Esports, Hide Yourself. So even they took a cover in such a place that packed. This area is such packed with all of the teams. And here we can see Team Swanky too. Team Swanky, Team Eagle Eyes Esports, DMR, Slayers. Okay, so all of the teams in a very small area. And यहाँ हामीलाई eliminations देख्नको लागि धेरै time लाग्दैन guys. So yes, just they are just 1 bullet away. And आफ्नो position expose गर्नको लागि पनि धेरै time लाग्दैन. So the one who exposes their position the first going to get knocked down, I believe. So let's see who will expose their position on the first hand. And okay, so we can see some of the players from Team Slayers, some of the Team Slayers, one of them is down, one of them are knocked out. And yes, still there are surviving members from Team Slayers. तर पनि there has been a blind fire and into the smoke. And they have been caught into the smoke. And yes, the zone is closing in. Knocked out player को लागि अहिले बहुत गाह्रो हुनेछ. So we have to see like which are the teams who gonna make it and which are the teams who's gonna make it. So yes, हामीले यहाँ देख्न सकिन्छ Hide Yourself ले Wreckers family को diamonds लाई पनि notice गरिसकेछन्. And again here we go. So Team Swanky versus Team Eagle Eyes Esports हामीले यहाँ देख्न सकिन्छ. So yes, 1 player knocked out from Team Swanky. And yes, Eagle Eyes Esports, will they be able to secure that another kill? We have to see about that. And Swanky revival पाउँछ कि or Eagle Eyes Esports, will they be able to take them out? So it's a question, we'll get an answer to that later. तर पनि यहाँ हामीले देख्न सकिन्छ all of the players, they are maintaining a great distance between them, good distance between them, and yes, I think Racker's family Diamond is in a very bad position because our next circle close in they will be the first team who has to get in, they will be the first team who has to get in, and with a solo player surviving, I think they won't make it to the last circle tarapani. Who knows? We can never predict a game, and we can predict a game tarapani. The prediction never goes wisely, and okay. So here we can see Eagle Eyes Esports have been downed. Eagle Eyes Esports have been downed by Swanky, and yes, they are still looking for some kills. They are still looking for some kills, and yes, they have downed players from DQF, and Swanky Devil going straight head on with Slayer Krito, and who knows? And he is down too, and he is down too. So now there are only two teams surviving. That is Hide Yourself. One player from Hide Yourself, two of them from Team Disqualifiers. So wow, what do you guys think? So it's a 1 versus 2 situation. So let's go over to the player perspective, switch the player perspective, and check and what's their take. So I don't think Disqualifiers they are charging at the moment, they are alright, successful in taking a knock. So yes, he has turned the tide to 1 versus 1 situation over here, and I don't think Disqualifiers they will be going for a revival at the moment. And yes, Hide Yourself, team Hide Yourself has turned the tide with a solo player, and Disqualifiers ko duita player unda pani they have knocked out, and yes, first position team Hide Yourself with 9 kills and 15 placement point. Second position ma hamle yaha dekhna sakincha team Disqualifiers, whereas they had a pretty nice position and pretty nice team synergy, but still last ma goera they missed it, they missed it. So yes, that's fine. This is the first game of the second day, so we still have one more match remaining, and third ma okay, Disqualifiers they are eliminated with 4 kills and 12 placement points. So third ma hamle dekhna sakincha team Slayers continuing with 7 kills. Yes, 7 kills and 10 placement points. So yes, guys, we have second match in 10 minutes. We'll get back in 10 minutes. So yes, be here with us on the chat, and thank you Bhupal for being on the chat. And yes, we'll be back in 10 minutes at Miramar. So stay tuned with us. This is Deepak here. Thank you. Hello guys, welcome back to Virtual Gaming Club, welcome back to Miramar. So yes, Rayan Thapa, hello Rayan, thank you for joining the chat bro, and I hope you are doing good today. How are you doing? And Bhupal JD, you too, how are you doing you guys? Tell me about you guys. If you guys are still there on the stream, please let me know about today. And yes, we are about to begin with our second match, which will be starting shortly in 6:47, which is we are already on the clock. So yes, the players have already joined, and we can see 52 of them joining in, and yes, I believe it's 14 teams. So yes, the matches also started. And just what do you guys think? Who will take the second match of Miramar? So it's quite a rush. So we are not seeing हामीले एउटै टिमलाई like securing placements every time. We are not seeing that actually. एउटै टिम्सले, so first match ma it was a different team, second match it is a different team. So every match so there is a new team taking the lead, there is a new team taking the lead. So it's not like if you have played the past matches and राम्रो point secure गर्नु भएको छ भने you can play these matches like बिस्तारै without any tension. So yes, now all of the teams have been ranking up, and yes, they have quite a good position. Like you can see Hide Yourself, they haven't been on the top 3 हिजोको दिनमा, they haven't been on the top 3 तर पनि they were able to secure first position today itself, and they open with 9 kills, I believe, with 9 kills on their portfolio and first placement point. I think they have secured quite a nice points. So yes, the match is starting in a second, and yes, we can see our plane path going from northeast to southwest, I would say. And yes, the map is quite open, and yeah, I think the Miramar match is going to be interesting, and there is not much of cover, and Dharadur, you can see teams getting down like in an instant. Like right now, you can see there are 14 teams that it won't take much to these 14 teams to get to like 10 teams or something. So yes, the match in Miramar is quite interesting actually. So yes, let's see how it's gonna be today. So yeah, every day it's a new day. So yes, we have to see which team is going to take the lead today in Miramar. And alright, teams already on the plane path and flight, I would say. And yes, team Hide Yourself taking the northern approach, and yes, they predict the zone is going to be on the north side. And let's see whose prediction is going to be working on this match. So कसको prediction काम गर्छ होला त, so we have to see about that, हैन. And yes, let's go. Okay, so yes, team Rising Esports and team RTX taking the same flight to El Pozo, I believe, or Monte. So who knows where they take this landing. And early clash ko sanket bhandakeri, so we can see there is a sign of an early clash between Drago Gaming and 7D Esports. I know Drago Gaming and 7D Esports, so the players are pretty much nearby. And yes, it's a sign of an early clash, and so anything can happen right now. So let's go over to 7D Esports and check what's their approach on this, so it's a 1 versus 1 situation right now, and there time lagदैन, so it can convert to a 3 versus 2 situation. As we can see 7D Esports ko duita player यहाँ हुनुहुन्छ, and no 7D Esports has 3 of them, whereas Drago just have 2 of them right now. So yes, Drago Joyboy, he's taking safe distance for now, and I think we don't know for sure if he is going to be eliminated or if they have spotted him. And okay, they have spotted each other. They know, they are aware about each other. And yes, now they both have a gun, so it's a 1 versus 1 situation, guys, between Drago Gaming and 7D Esports. So what do you guys think? के हुन्छ त यो match मा, हैन? So what do you guys think? He was looking for a window over there to grenade him, and but still there is no window on this side, and he missed it. Drago Joyboy, I think. Alright, so okay, he's pretty much aware about Joyboy and waiting for a perfect opportunity to strike, and I don't think Joyboy will be taking that call, So yes, it's the first half, and yes, he's calling his backup, and here we can see Swanky on the other hand, okay, just charging in, and he is aware about Joyboy, I believe. And yes, alright, so team Swanky into the battleground, and yeah, हामीले देख्न सकिन्छ the battleground has converted to it's a 3-man battleground. And yes, Devil just missed the shot. तर पनि Acid was successful in taking the knock and kill, हैन? So now it's okay, so yes, Joyboy is also down. So yes, team Swanky, they just charged in and eliminated most of the players in here. And we can see even 7D Esports, they are charging in. And Will they be able to? Okay, Swanky Devil has been knocked out by 70 Esports. Swanky Devil has been knocked out by 70 Esports, and the fight is going to be interesting right now. And there is a question like, will he be getting a revival? And even team Swanky on the other side is engaging with team Eagle Eyes Esports, and हामीले देख्न सकिन्छ यहाँ Eagle Eyes E2 Zeal लाई उसले knock गरिसकेछन् and healing himself, whereas he is healing himself, and BBC in here to give him a revival. I'm sorry guys, BBC in here to give him a revival, and yes, Zeal is getting a revival. Tara Swanky blah blah, he has to charge in, and or else I don't think he will make it to the to his team, and it's a 3 versus 1 situation, and yes, he is down. He has been down. Swanky, Acid, Swanky, Paradox are the only two players surviving at the moment. Both covered and both covered by other teams. Both covered by other teams, and Paradox successful in taking a knock. I don't know till when he will be able to take this. Till he will what is his threshold? हामीलाई उसको threshold को बारेमा अहिलेसम्म थाहा भएन, so we have to look into it. And he was successful in getting 2 knocks and kills. So Swanky Paradox just 1 kill at the moment, and I think he will take that another kill too. He'll take that another kill too. And 70 Esports, there is no chance for a revival. Region is too far at the moment. And Eagle Eyes Esports, they have already spotted Swanky, Swanky la spot गरिसकेछन्, and yes, giving their player a revival, but still there are 2 players from Swanky they have to be careful about, and yes, they are already charging in. So let's see what's gonna be their take, what's gonna be their strategy in the tournament. हामीले Eagle Eyes Esports देखिन एउटा बहुत राम्रो टिम सिनर्जी देख्न सकिन्छ. So they are charging in quite saving the teammate, charging in, maintaining a distance, and playing strategically. Is that is what you do in a competitive arena, So yes. So Region on the other hand, let's see what's Region doing. So Region on the other hand, he is yes, Remorse might get a revival in case Swanky Paradox doesn't see him. Tara pani it's a different situation at the moment, it's a so yes, he has been down. 70 Esports, they have been completely down. He was about to go for a revival, Tarapane. He couldn't, that was not a perfect opportunity. And E2 BBC another kills. Okay, E2 BBC now they might have spotted Paradox too. They might have spotted Paradox too, and okay, so Paradox going to take the hits now from BBC. I don't know from who's he's gonna take the hit. Tarapani, I think they are going to take a hit right now. And here we can see team Hide Yourself parachuting in straight at team BE1, and they are going to be in a perfect shock right now, and and let's see what's their take in this. So yes, team BE1 pretty nearby team Hide Yourself, and we can still see Pseudo has been knocked out, and Toxic has been knocked out too, and 3 of them still remaining in Tarapane. Okay, so team BE1 charging in. It's a 3 versus 4 situation now converted into 2 versus 3 situation. And 2 versus हमने यहाँ Toxic लाई पनि knock देख्न सकिन्छ. So we are not much sure about that. So yes, BE1 को another player has been knocked, and full team has been downed. BE1 को full team has been downed by Hide Yourself. They were able to take 4 kills from the same team. I think 3 kills from this team, and 1 kill has been secured from somewhere else. And DMR को पनि यहाँ हामीले player एउटा knocked out देख्न सकिन्थ्यो, तर successful in getting a revival, and yes, I think alright, team Disqualifiers charging head on, they are charging head on to Hide Yourself, and yes, Hide Yourself, they are not to be fun with, they are not to be messed with. So you have to plan something before engaging with them. And yes, we can see hide yourself. They have already seen, they are already aware about disqualifiers and already engaging disqualifiers, I believe. Yes, they are already engaging disqualifiers, and yes, who will be able to take the kills? It's a question right now, so we'll get an answer to that, I know. So yes, anxious and everyone charging in, maintaining a pretty good position. On the other hand, हामीले देख्न सकिन्छ White Eagles को team पनि they are charging in, and yes, team Hide Yourself has been pinned down by two teams. तर पनि they have an opportunity, and when these two teams have been when these two teams engage with each other, they have an opportunity. And yes, so yes, they are aware about the they are aware about White Eagles, and they are aware about White Eagles, and now they are going to change their strategy, and now we have to see the team synergy, what's going on with them, and just Hide Yourself in a bad position, pinned down by two teams, and दुईटैतिरबाट surrounded. तर पनि I think Hide Yourself is going to get a relief from this fight, किनकि I think this fight is going to be taken by White Eagles for them, White Eagles र Disqualifiers को बीचमा हामीलाई यो fight देख्न सकिन्छ. Here we can see Baka taking some shots, and Baka taking some serious hits, and yes, Disqualifiers has a bit of high ground, I would say, and team Disqualifiers, they have a bit of high ground. So yes, who knows, they might be able to grab this opportunity and grab that high ground opportunity and convert it into kills, and yes, we can see player has been knocked out from Disqualifiers, and two of them they are charging, and they are creating a area from where they can scout and save themselves, and alikiti cover pani hoos, and so that they might get a cover too, and alikiti they might get some kills too. So that is how they are planning right at the moment, and yes, we can see that. So yes, so please come. So yes, White Eagles, we are currently on White Eagles. Sujal, thank you for being on the chat, Sujal, and yes, please share this stream after this game is over, or yes, so right now if you want to. So yes, let's enjoy this together, and let's go over to White Eagles. Okay, team DMR, they are charging in, team DMR, they are also charging into White Eagles, and yeah, हामीले देख्न सकिन्छ there are four teams out here, and DMR, they must be pretty aware about the teams, and yes, team DMR successful in giving some damage, तर पनि kills मा convert गर्न सकेनन्. So yes, Babu Rao, he is aware about the teams, where are they located and all this stuff. So it's not gonna be a hard time for team DMR. तर पनि White Eagles, they have been pissed in between. So White Eagles, they have to face team DMR on the front, and team DMR on the front, whereas on their left we can see team Hide Yourself, team Disqualifiers, both at the same place. So जो पनि टिमले आफ्नो पोजिसन यहाँ एक्सपोज गर्छ, I think they will be the first to be eliminated at the first hand. So I don't know what's gonna happen, so it's just a prediction. So yes, let's go over to Eagle Eyes Esports, and हामीले यहाँ देख्न सकिन्छ team Rackers family nearby Eagle Eyes Esports, and yes, we are about to see a clash, and yes, Dumb Potato trying to give some damages, तर पनि I don't think he was quite successful in giving those damages, and yes, okay, Wrackers family, they have been pinning Eagle Eyes from both of the directions, and yes, if they are successful, they will be able to get 4 kills. They will be able to 4 kills, and the same for Eagle Eyes. It's a 4 versus 4 situation, so whichever team takes the kills, they are going to take 4 kills for their teams, and yes, it's a perfect opportunity to secure some kills, perfect opportunity to secure some kills. तर पनि यो who will secure the kills, that is a question right now, so we'll get an answer to that, meanwhile. So yes, Shashank, being the scout, he has a pretty clear idea of the teams, pretty clear idea of the teams, where are they located. And yes, whereas on behind, Wreckers family has two of the player placed behind Eagle Eyes Esports and two placed in front of them, so that they do it on a streamlined way. So yes, both sides they get some support too from behind. And all right, I don't understand. I think okay, so yes, it might be some game physics, Huma. I don't know much. Tarapare, just looking at those shots, and I thought it should have been a knockout, and it should at least have been a knockout. Tarapane, I think it's some game physics that follows, and bullet swings, and some bullet swing might be there. And हामीले देख्न सकिन्छ Wreckers family को एउटा player has been knocked out. Nirdosh has been locked out, so he just charged in, and yes, Eagle Eyes Esports, they were able to successfully take that kill, successfully able to take that kill. And यहाँ हामीले देख्न सकिन्छ Sunil has been left out from Wreckers family, and another player knocked out from Wreckers family. Okay, so Sasank was able to take that knock, Sasank was able to take that knock. तर पनि just behind him, there are players just behind him, so I don't think Dumb Potato is getting a revival right now. तर पनि I think Shashank and Diamond, they both have to get into the safe zone to just get a survival. They have a long way to go actually. So both of the teams, they have a long way to go. So the survival is quite hard at the moment. So they have to fall back for the survival. They have to fall back for the survival. So yes, we can see just one of them remaining from Wreckers family. So yes, just one of them surviving from Wreckers family. And yes, Shashank has been waiting for a opportunity. Shashank has been waiting for an opportunity to get some kills. So yes, outside the zone, let's go and see the fight outside the zone. And inside the zone, where is inside the zone, we can see a player knocked out from Team Deadman Rising. And the whole squad of Team Deadman Rising has been down by Team Slayers. And okay, that's so cool. Hide yourself. Alright, Team Disqualifiers in a very close range, showing an early sign of a clash. Team White Eagles sanga, yes, we have a supporter from Team White Eagles, Sujal Dharnal, with us in the chat. And yes, your team is doing pretty good till now. They are able to survive till the last 9 teams, and till now they have one kills with 4 of the players surviving, which is going to help them in the final circle. Final circle ma kill secure garna ma 4 players, it's a good deal to have. And we can see a player surviving from E2. So yes, E2 Shashank has been down. E2 Shashank has been down. He had to sacrifice, and he had to sacrifice to take down the player from WF. Tarapani, yes, 2 of them are still surviving. They might make it to the last, who knows. And yes, Team Disqualifiers pretty much aware about the other teams in this zone. And yes, I think the team Hide Yourself, and yes, they are taking a fight right now. And yes, it's going pretty differently, and it's going pretty differently. So here we can see Team Hide Yourself giving their player a revival. Team Hide Yourself giving their player some revival. And okay, it's Team RTX giving their player revival. And here we can see a player down from Team Hide Yourself. Tarapani, the team is still surviving. They are still surviving as a team. Tarapani, individual players have been downed. And yes, I think it's completely the players' fault, and they have to stick together to the team. And yes, sometimes it's a strategy too. Sometimes it's a strategy too, so that you don't get too much notice in the game. So, all right, Disqualifiers taking a fight with White Eagles. Disqualifiers taking a fight with White Eagles. So let's go with the game. And yes, giving some serious damages to Baka and Hiram. So what's going on? So we can see Sensei taking taking a good cover and waiting for an opportunity to get some kills. So meanwhile, who knows if RTX going to get into the scene, and if RTX is still getting into the scene, and hide yourself ko perspective ma gora herदाखेरि we can see a lot of teams in their eyesight. Okay, so yes, hide yourself. They have team RTX just in front of them, and RTX have White Eagles and Disqualifiers just in front of them. So none of the teams they are behind each other. So all of the teams they are being pissed off, and here we can see White Eagles on the center, and they are being pinned down from most of the directions, and ektirabata Slayers ka team they are charging in. So if they charge in, it's gonna be a 4 versus 2 situation. So hard to handle tarapani. Yes, they might be able to, and they might be able to. We have seen that in last matches. So yes, we can never say, we can never predict, and exactly we can never predict it exactly. Okay, so yes, Disqualifiers. Okay, so yes, White Eagles taking down Disqualifiers and knocking down players from Disqualifiers tarapani. I don't think they were able to successfully convert it into a kill, and alright, Sexy has been knocked out. So I think he should have come with the whole squad, and he has been knocked out for the moment, and another player knocked out from White Eagles. Disqualifiers taking the kills, and हामीले यहाँ देख्न सकिन्छ White Eagles देखिन just two more surviving, and I don't know if Sexy is going to get a revival in this intense situation, हैन. So 2 versus 2 को situation हामीले 2 versus 3 को situation हामीले यहाँ देख्न सकेछ. So yes, even team RTX pushing from behind, and okay, even team RTX is losing some players because yes, so the position exposure has been very much damaging to all of the teams, and yes, even RTX lost their players, DQF lost their players, and even White Eagle lost their players, whereas the teams who are approaching slowly are able to survive till the last, secure some kills and also some placement points, I would say. So yes, so team RTX currently in a pretty open area and exposing themselves. We never know. We never know if they will be able to secure those kills, or they will be one to be knocked out first. And here we can see Esports trying to take some knocks from behind tarapani. We can see Team Slayer pretty much nearby, and Team Slayers very much nearby, and it's a 2 versus 2 situation for Eagle Eyes and Team Slayer. So yes, we have to check on this fight. It's gonna be interesting, and it's gonna be interesting. E2 Eagle Eyes versus Team VR Slayers. So yes, you bitch on the front charging in, and Zeal working as a support. So yes, Slayers, Team Slayer, alright, they are charging in. Team Slayers, they are charging, and Zeal on a bad spot, and Zeal has been knocked out for the moment, and I think you bitch. Alright, Eagle Eyes Esports have been downed, and yes, now we have to see the fight has the tide has changed, and now it's suddenly a two teams tournament and a 2 teams match, I would say. Team Disqualifiers versus Slayers. So yes, just हामीले कुरा गरिरहेका थियौं. So we are seeing some new teams, and we are seeing some new teams in every matches. So it's not the same, like every matches we are seeing some new faces and new teams securing the first position and kills, and what do you guys think? Team Slayers versus Team Slayer versus Team Disqualifier. So if anyone is there, I don't know, so please let us know about that. And Team Disqualifiers versus Team Slayers. So yes, both of the teams, they are taking it slow. They might be. Alright, just a second. So yes, disqualifiers versus slayers. So it's a 3 versus 3 situation. 3 versus 3 को situation भइरहेको हामीले यहाँ देख्न सकिन्छ. And we never know when the tide changes, and you know, they take all of the kills, and either it can be team slayers or it can be team disqualifiers. And our circle is closing in, and we might see the kills getting dropped right now. किनकि circle is very much open, and cover linakलाई there isn't any place to take a cover, right? And it's gonna be a hard time. So yes, everybody crawling, getting into the safe zone, and yes, anything can happen right now. So disqualifiers, 3 teams, 3 players from disqualifiers, and 3 players from team slayers. So everyone taking it slow, and a team taking it slow, and yes, team slayers with sitting with 9 kills, and we can see team disqualifiers. On the other hand, we can see team disqualifiers sitting with 4 kills at the moment, at the moment, and anything can happen right now. It's the final seconds. We are on the final seconds. So team disqualifiers or team slayers, you guys vote for the same. And duita player hamle knock dekhna sakincha, team slayer dekhin, and just 1 player surviving from team slayer. So 1 versus 3 ka situation there, and team disqualifiers able to take the kills, and are successful in taking the kills with 7 kills and 15 placement point. Whereas on the second, we can see team slayers with 9 kills and 12 placement point. Team slayers with 9 kills and 12 placement points. Same on the third we can see team RTX, that is team Ruthless Esports. So they were able to secure 4 kills and 4 kills and 10 placement points. Yes, that's quite good actually to just rank up in the tournament, and they might be able to secure all of those kills and convert it into a win-win situation, who knows. So हाम्रो अझै एउटा match बाकी छ, which will be played on Erangel. We will start the match in 10 minutes. So yes, to know all of the leaderboard, हाम्रो यो Facebook या Instagram मा गएर subscribe गर्नु. We will post the day 1 and day 2 results by the end of today. So yes, Slayer like खान्छ chicken dinner. So yes, team Slayer just they missed it by 1 player, brother. तर पनि yes, they might have taken the game, but they have overpowered team disqualified teams, team disqualified ला overpower गरिरहेछन् अहिले पनि team slayers ले. So they have 9 kills, whereas disqualified they are sitting on 7 kills. So yes, your team has been rocking. So Jatin Rana, yes, they were not able to secure a chicken, tara pani they were able to secure some good placement and kill points. So yes, we will be back in 10 minutes, guys. So stay tuned with us, be in this stream, and Hello guys, welcome back to Virtual Gaming Club. Welcome back to Erangel. This is our match 3. This is our match 3 in Erangel, and yes, let's see. This is our last match of today's scrim, this week's scrim. And we have just played 5 matches till now, and this is the 6th and the final match. And yes, we have to see after this which teams were able to secure some pretty hefty kill points, placement points. We have to check on that. And meanwhile, let's go over to the plane path. Let's check the plane path, moving straight from north to south. I would say from Stalwart to military base. And just support your favorite teams. Come to our YouTube and support your favorite teams. I don't know why is this happening. I just blocked this guy, man. I don't know. He has been commenting some spawn in my channel. Yes, these things have to be reported. And yes, please, the guys don't mind the chat. And yes, we are unable to do anything to keep this kind of stuffs out. So yes, plane path here. So yes, the teams are already on their flight, and early clashes ko sign kun teams la dikhauncha bhanera hami jamla. We will check on that, we will check on that, and we'll go to those teams. Meanwhile, we'll go to those teams too, and yes, we have to time out some bots. I don't know why is this bots. I don't know. So this, I don't recommend NSFW contents on my YouTube channel, I would say. Not safe for work content. So yes, I might have to report this and delete this. Yes, please bear with me for a meanwhile. And yes, please come to the chat and support your favorite team. And Jatin Rana, yes, this time Team Slayer, they might take a chicken dinner. Who knows? Who knows? Please come to the chat and support them. And yes, they might feel good about it. Jatin Rana is here and supporting our team. Oh, that's fine. So they will feel good about it actually. So yes, please come back to the chat if you are there, Jatin Rana. And yes, we'll see about that. This is the final match, and this is the final match. And I don't know, there has been some issues with the same. That player was just dangling over there, from that time being. So let's go and just check, and let's go and check on team 7D Esports, maintaining a pretty close distance with I would say Wreckers family, and yes, they are pretty much nearby, Wreckers family and 7D Esports. And yes, Dumb Potato, who we have seen in previous game, securing some good kills, some hefty kills in the last game. And yes, it was very good to see him play. It was very nice to see him play, like such an energetic, he played with some energy, and the team has such good synergy with two teams. With just 2 players, they have been surviving till the last of the game. And what better synergy do you need from a team than this? Surviving the game, and even if there is 1 player remaining, they are thinking about the whole team, and that's a very good synergy. Yes, most of the teams who are playing in a competitive arena, competitive scene must look for the same, look for the same confidence, and look for the same trust on the other teammates, I would say. So yes, so we had a sign of an early clash between Wreckers family and 7D Esports, but I think it's gonna take some time. And meanwhile, I think let's go to Team Slayers. What are they doing right at this moment? So they have come in with three players. And we have to see, will they be able to turn the tide with just 3 players, and team. हामीले यहाँ देख्न सकिन्छ Rising Esports, they have been pretty split out, 2 of the players they are pretty split out. And yes, White Eagles को नजरोमा एउटा player छन्, and I don't know. Yes, they are pretty far actually. They have maintained a pretty great distance between them, but still, who knows? A sniper can do the job, and a sniper might do the job. So yes, let's go to Wreckers family. So yes, in a very good position to take an early clash, and they are the only teams making a clash right now. So हमने यहाँ देख्न सकिन्छ RTX team Ruthless Esports making a position in Severny. They have been making a position in Severny in previous few games, in previous few games, and I'm shocked to see that we don't see team disqualifiers over here. We don't see team disqualifiers over here. They must have if they were here, we might have we would have seen them in Georgia Pool, I believe. Okay, they are in Tarapani. I think they are. Okay, they are in Georgia Pool. Okay, so I don't know why I was not able to see them before, right? So yes, they are in Georgia Pool. So yes, in Georgia Pool we can see two teams actually. There is one another team who have played our tournaments. That is Team Karma. We always see them in Georgia Pool. They have been so experienced in Georgia Pool that anyone comes for them in Georgia Pool, they can be pretty sure about that they can take out an entire squad in Georgia Pool. So yes, so a similar synergy we see here with Team Disqualifiers, wherein in Erangel matches we could see they have been making a hold in Georgia Pool. They have been making a hold in Georgia Pool, and they are pretty sure कि Georgia Pool में कोई पनि आओस्, we will be able to take them down. And yes, it's a nice confidence over there, and good to, I would say strategic planning हो यो एउटा team को, so that they survive till the end and secure some kills or however the placement points if they want. So yes, we started with 12 teams, and अहिलेसम्म पनि हामीले 12 teams नै remaining हामीले देख्न सकिन्छ. Just a matter of seconds, in just a matter of seconds we can see one player has been knocked out from Team 70 Esports को एउटा player knocked भइसकेछन्, that is Geda, and yes, we might see some good action over here right now. अब बल्ल action सुरु maybe सुरु हुन्छ, and yes, Remorse taking shots from behind, and he is knocked down too. So just one player surviving from 7D Esports. So will he be able to make it? Will he be able to make it and revive his teammates? And on the other side we can see even BE1 losing, about to lose a player, Tarapani. I think they are getting a revival. And Team Swanky, they are charging in at BE1, and it's gonna be a tough time for them. And on the another side we can see Team 70 Esports like completely eliminate गरिसकेछन् Wreckers family ले. यहाँ हामीले देख्न सकिन्छ Swanky को पनि एउटा players knockdown छन्, and yes, the fight is getting interesting over here between BE1 and Swanky and Swanky. So yes, so what do you guys think? Who is gonna take this match? So Swanky, they have been able to survive till the last in the last game, and yes, they have Team BE1 लाई cover त गरेछन् Team Swanky को Devil ले, तर I don't think it will be enough to for a 4-man squad किनकि Swanky, he is alone at the moment, and yes, one of his team has been knocked out, and yes, only Big Dog is there surviving in the game, and Big Dog is charging in. I think he who knows if he might be able to revive him. Tarapani, I don't think he's getting a revival right now. Swanky, blah blah, and yes, they might have to continue this with 2-man. Okay, they might have to. They have to continue this with 2-man now, and all right, so. Okay, so Devil, he is aware about Sweet Salt, and he is aware about Sweet Salt, and he is aware about Pseudo and other players from BE1 that he have been compromised, and yes, successful in taking a knock from BE1 So yes, he might be able to take all of the kills too. We never know. So yes, he is down. Swanky, Team Swanky has been completely eliminated by BE1, and here we can see that. Here we can see that BE1 taking the shots, taking the shots and calls over here. And yes, the teams are getting into the safe zone, taking a rotation. And here we can see Wreckers, Team White Eagle, just one of them. I don't know why we could see just. Oh, alright, all of them are surviving till now. Getting in the safe zone might get tough for them, I know. It has already gotten tough for them, and yes, few of the players, they are already in Tarapani. We can say they are outside the safe zone, I know. Their teams are outside the safe zone, and here we can see another fight already has started between White Eagles, between White Eagle. And we can see over here Team Slayers and even Team Hide Yourself. So here we can see 3 teams over here. I know 3 teams. So Team White Eagles, Hide Yourself, and yes, even Team Slayers are in here. So they are also trying to secure some kills. They are also trying to secure some kills. You know, to secure some kills that the players who have been knocked out, and they are trying to take those kills. And yes, Slayers ko, we can see Hide Yourself losing a ton of player, and Hide Yourself, they are losing a ton of player. And White Eagle they are taking the chance, and you know, giving the attacks from every direction. And yes, we can see over here White Eagles not in a perfect position. Tarapane, they have a chance to fall back, and they have a chance to fall back until the whole squad has until the whole squad is down. And Team Slayers, okay, they have been engaging on different sides actually. So I think they are regrouping for. Okay, they are regrouping now for White Eagles, and yes, it's gonna be a hard time for White Eagles after they regroup. And after they regroup, it can be a hard time for them after they regroup. So yes, they have to be careful about that. And yes, just give me a second, guys. I am just low on charge and sitting at 1%. So might be yes, I'll host this game till the end, Tarapani. You might face some voice disturbances for the time being, as I use the same jack for the earphone and everything. And yes, it's working. So yes, Team Slayers versus Team here we can see Hellboy is still there, you know, trying to safeguard himself. Tarapani, we can say Kirito and Sexy, okay, maintaining they are chasing each other. Okay, they have been chasing each other. Yes, Sexy has taken a fallback, thinking that he might, if he is the only one, you know, he was able to give some damage to Kirito, and he was able to give some damage to Kirito. And हमने यहाँ देखना सकिन्छ टीम डिस्क्वालिफायर्स को पनि एउटा प्लेयर नॉक्ड हमले यहाँ देखना सकिन्छ. And yes, team Rising Esports, they are charging in. And yes, Beluga just one bullet away, हैन. Just one bullet ma Beluga could have been knocked out. तर पनि finest he just moved it. And now I think taking a retreat might be his only way, हैन. And he was able to take a kill, हैन, by vehicle, and he is there to revive his teammate. तर पनि will he be able to revive his teammates? Ancient ले यहाँ उसलाई support दिइरहेका छन्. Ancient is there for his support. And yes, they are not able to save their players, and team Disqualifiers. Now it's a 2 versus 2 situation ma convert भइसकेछ. And yes, we have to say, will they be able to take those kills, and we have to see, will they. So Finest, we can see Finest being knocked out, and Finest being knocked out. And yes, team REX को पनि हामीले प्लेयर हामीले नकड आउट देख्न सकिन्छ. एन्ड टिम डिस्क्वालिफायर्स को पनि प्लेयर, इट्स अ 1 versus 1 सिचुएसन मा यहाँ चलिरहेछ. एन्ड टीम REX has been downed. Team REX has been downed, and disqualifiers को प्लेयरले अब रिभाइभल पाउनेछन्. they are not going to be pinned from any direction सब, हैन. The only thing they have to do is to get inside the safe zone now. That is the only thing remaining for them. And here we can see Team Eagle Eye Esports taking a central approach. तर पनि Team Slayers have been charging straight into them, and who knows, they might collide into each other, right? They might collide into each other and we can see a massive fight over there. So yes, we have to see about that. Tarapani's players taking a diversion, and yes, we might have to wait for the fight later on. And yeah, हमले देखना सकिन्छ Always High, a player from Always High is out here taking some damages from Eagle Eyes and Slayers from both sides. I think he is in a pretty bad position right now. एक तिरबाट there is Eagle Eyes Esports and एक तिरबाट it's Slayers. Both are good teams and he is alone. Always High is such a wonderful team. तर पनि they have just one player surviving and it's gonna be hard for him to continue with this fight on both directions, with one with Slayers and on the other side with Eagle Eyes Esports. And I think there is another team charging into them from other side. There is no other team charging in. I think he's getting some backup from his team. And yes, the backup has been working. Slayers का एउटा player knockdown गरेको हामीले यहाँ देख्न सकिन्छ, तर he might get a revival. He is getting a revival, I believe, at the moment. Yes, he is getting a revival, and he has already got a revival at this moment. So we can see just the fight is going on from 3 directions actually. It's Eagle Eyes Esports pinning them down. I don't know if Eagle Eyes Esports are they pinning them down right at this moment. And yes. Okay, they have changing their plans, and yes, anything can happen right now. And yes, we might have to check on Kirito. So what's he gonna do? So he must have spotted some, alright, successfully taking one knockdown and converting it into a kill is going to be tough. He is able to convert it into a kill. So, okay, Kirito is able to successfully convert it into a kill. Always Haiko, we can. I think there are only 2 of them surviving. There are 3 of them. Such a nice strategy by placement by Kirito, and he was able to take that kill. He was able to take that kill. Yeah, we loved it. We love the way. We love the way they did that. And yes, just 2 of them surviving right now, and we have to see what's gonna be their take on this match. What's gonna be their strategy on this match going forward. We are probably on the last second or third circle. So after this, we are going to see teams dropping in quite massively. We just see 7 teams remaining. Yes, it's gonna be a it's gonna be a hard time now for the teams to be surviving and evaluating those and getting those kills, I would say. That whichever teams gets the kill, and yes, the zone is getting smaller, and yes, the chance of getting kills are getting higher and higher, and the chance of getting kills punny and the chance of getting killed punny is getting higher. So the teams have to be cautious, as well as they must have a strong plan for the go ahead. They must have a strong plan for their go ahead and proceed it accordingly. Otherwise, it's gonna be hard for them to survive. Here we can see Eagle Eyes Esports about to take a clash with BE1, and we can see just one of the player is pretty much nearby. We have to see if Yorbe going to take that chance, and Yorbe is going to take the chance. Will he be waiting for a perfect opportunity? We have to go and check on. Alright, we can see 2 of them charging in from BE1. And I think Yorbe might have seen them. So just giving some serious damages to BE1 Tarapani. I don't know. Okay, two of them has been knocked out. I think it's team. Okay, Team Slayers. They were able to take Always High. The players from Always High down, and हमने यहाँ देखना चाहिए team Disqualifiers. Okay, I thought it will be Eagle Eyes Esports. Tarapani team Disqualifiers is already taking them down हैन टिम डिस्क्वालिफायर्स र बीसी को बीचमा यहाँ फाइट लागेको हामीले देख्न सकिन्छ एन्ड अगेन एन्ड टिम प्लेयर्सले यहाँ हामीले देख्न सकिन्छ कि टिम प्लेयर्सले always high ko sabai teams le eliminate garchhan र whereas two of them were surviving and they have downed everyone and okay so due to so disqualifiers they have where are the other players and yes they were able to secure 5 kills till now and yes some good placement points still too and let's see by the end of the match ke huncha हैन and yes team Ruthless Esports already making their spot in the water हैन in the seaways I would say and who knows if the circle is going to favor them हैन if the circle favors them well and good and they might get a fight where they want it हैन but still, okay so here you can see Ancient from Disqualifiers okay charging in Ancient from Disqualifiers is charging in and okay he was able to use some Molotov over there tara pani yes it's gonna be a tough time for Ancient X we can see BE1 a player from BE1 Fuzzy has been moving in and yes they have been moving into each other and so what's the take now we have to see just 6 of the team surviving and yes after always high is down so I'm just dekna sakincha 6 of the teams were surviving and yes again Eagle Eyes Esports about to get on about to engage with Wreckers family and Wreckers family la hamle yaha dekhna sakincha they are on the center and have been pinned down by Eagle Eyes Esports and चारै directions देखिन Eagle Eyes Esports they are pinning them down and उतातिर हामीले देख्न सकिन्छ even team players they are getting into the war zone and they are getting into the war zone and yes Wreckers family को हामीले देख्न सकिन्छ yeah most of the players have been knocked out and सबै squad elimination हामीले देख्न सकिन्छ Wreckers family को Slayers took the eliminations हैन whereas Eagle Eyes took the damages and team Slayers they took the eliminations हैन and yes okay the zone is closing in and yes they are in a perfect pretty good position at the moment हैन even after the zone closes in and who knows who will be able to secure some kills over here it's a question right now so sabai teams they are creating a safe position for them okay here we can see Slayer Kirito has been knocked out and yes he is getting a revival at the moment so yes not a hard time for Slayers VR Slayers tara pani okay E2 BBC he have been knocked out E2 BBC have been knocked out by team Slayer and yes we can see in every direction there are few teams and a team like there are 4 of the teams surviving right now and the 4 of the teams ko naam lina jandakheri there is team Ruthless Esports Eagle Eyes Esports BE1 ra VR Slayers so yes the teams are closing in and hamle yaha dekhna sakincha BE1 I think they are taking a fight and successful in giving some damages to E2 your bay हैन successful in giving some damages to your bay तर पनि two damages लाई kill मा convert गर्नेमा successful हुनु भएन and again we can see team Slayers they are charging in team Slayers they are charging in and when team Slayers they charging they create havoc and we have seen that they create havoc they are good at this and they are good at this and yes we can see two. Alright, the whole squad of Slayer has been down by Eagle Eyes Pre-Alpha and Shashank. Okay, so such a nice coordination from team Eagle Eyes Esports. They have been waiting for this moment and for the zone to close in, and as soon as the zone closed in, they took them down actually. They took them down. So Yorbe has been knocked out for the moment and E2 Yorbe has been knocked out for the moment and हामीले देख्न सकिन्छ यहाँ Eagle Eyes को it just converted into a 2 versus 2 situation 1 versus it just converted into a 1 versus 2 situation over here, and E2 Eagle Eyes Esports BE1 Esports ko beach ma, and we can see even BE1 Salt, he has a pretty good idea about other players too, and he has a pretty good idea about team RTX. He has a pretty good idea about team RTX, and yes, who knows, they will be able to take those skills pani haina. And okay, Anubhav, 2 of the players have been down from team RTX and knocked bhaisakechan, and I think this match is going to go on the hands of team BE1. Tara pani we have to see what Ayush does in this situation haina. It's a 3 versus 1 ko situation yaha baniरहेछ, and we have to see what Ayush does in this situation, and yes, will he be able to secure some kills for his teammates, and placement to ule secure garisaknu bhako cha. So the question is, will he be able to secure some kills, and the zone won't be favoring him. Okay, the zone is favoring him for a moment, and the zone is a bit favoring him, and who knows. So okay, we can see BE1 Sweet Salt, he just got a pretty good revival. So yes, Ayush Khadka has been downed, and we can see हाम्रो फर्स्ट मा आउनु भएको छ टिम BE1 Esports securing 14 kills र 15 placement point. Just एउटा points ले एउटा kills ले they have not been able to overpower their placement हैन. तर पनि we say it's a total win-win situation with 14 kills and 15 placement point. They have secured some good placement points, I believe हैन. And second मा हामीले देख्न सकिन्छ टिम RTX टिम Ruthless Esports securing 0 kills तर पनि they have 12 kills, they have 12 placement point for the game हैन. And on the third we can see Eagle Eyes Esports securing 3 kills with securing 10 placement points. They have been able to do this and do good in this game. And how do we miss this fourth team हैन? Usually we don't talk about 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th, तर पनि now we have to actually, because हाम्रो 4th मा हामीले देख्न सकिन्छ टिम Slayers, and they have 12 kills. They have 12 kills with 8 placement point. They have completely overpowered most of the teams in terms of kills. They have completely overpowered Eagle Eyes Esports, RTX and other teams in terms of kills. Securing 12 kills alone as a team is tournaments with us, and हाम्रो एउटा नयाँ tournaments solo tournament we have incoming, so it's known as PUBG Mobile Solo Survivor हैन. So the tickets are out now. The tickets are at 50% discount, that is rupees 10 per tickets, and yes, the prize money is hefty. It's 10,000 Nepali rupees. So yes, if you guys want to participate on the same you guys can just go to the links in description and check the tickets link, or in case हजुरले problem face गर्नुहुँदैछ in terms of payment हैन, e-seva payment or anything, you guys can contact me on Discord or हाम्रो social channels मा हजुरले हामीलाई contact गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. So yes, this is Deepak Thapa from Virtual Gaming Club signing off for today, and we'll meet back on next week. So just until the end of this stream, if you haven't subscribed and अहिलेसम्म subscribe गर्नु भएको छैन भने please leave it with a like and subscribe पनि गरिदिनु होला. With your support it will help us to grow even further, and it will help us to grow, get new tournaments in. So yes guys, so please keep supporting. This is Deepak Thapa signing off. Thank you.